Marcella.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, only because tomorrow's Friday.
Oh.
And after that, it's Saturday. And after that, it's Sunday.
I know, but you're talking about some changes, and we do need the rain, but what about people with outdoor plans?
Your outdoor plans will involve some showers before 12. I'll tell you that on Sunday. But after that, Marcella, you'll be okay. So we are talking about a drying trend as we hit the afternoon hours, but we are looking at some shower activity. It's going to start to creep back into our forecast, and that's going to be on Saturday. Late Saturday night, though. Get that right. Let's go ahead and take a look at current temperatures. So it's not going to entirely ruin the weekend, mainly just while we're sleeping. It's always good to get the little extra raindrops while you're sleeping. This also coming from a person who also listens to rain while sleeping. YouTube videos, they're amazing. All right, so you got the 50s and 60s right along the coast. You're also seeing that across the inland valleys, as well as 45 degrees right now for Ramona, 48 degrees for Campo, 74 degrees currently for Borrego Springs. That's the warm spot on the map. You're talking about much calmer winds than earlier today. We had stronger winds, and that was with offshore flow picking up. That's what led to those warmer than usual temperatures you're feeling out there as well. Lots of 70s for daytime highs west of the mountains. Currently out of the southwest at 10 miles per hour for Boulevard. We do have a breeze at 13 miles per hour in Boulevard with that gust, also 11 miles per hour for Palomar Mountain. Other than that, you're seeing single digits, but in the desert, surrounding areas, Borrego Springs, and also seeing that right along Desert Mountain Slope, seeing those gusts into the teens and 20s. By tomorrow, winds going in the opposite direction. So we had a ridge of high pressure and also offshore winds picking up for today. That's why temperatures were warmer, but we're going to knock a few degrees off of our highs by tomorrow, because now we're talking about the ridge sticking around, but also onshore flow. As a result, a shallow marine layer is expected, so that means the low clouds as well as the patchy fog that could develop would really favor the coast going into tonight and tomorrow morning. 70 degrees looks to be the high tomorrow for the coast. You're also talking about the upper 70s across the inland valleys with a few passing clouds out there. Lots of sunshine for the mountains and the desert. That's because temperatures are going to warm up a little bit more as that ridge of high pressure moves towards the east. That's going to give way for that trough that's going to move in. And the showers that Marcella and I were talking about, we're expecting this weekend. Your surf forecast. Well, we did have a beach hazard statement that went all the way until 11 a.m. this morning. We had sets up to 7 feet. It's subsiding up to about 3 feet with our waves as we go into tomorrow. Also still a high risk of rip currents at our local beaches, so please be mindful of that. If you're not a skilled swimmer, you are advised to hang back. It's always best to swim in front of lifeguard towers if you do decide to get into the water as well. UV index will be high for tomorrow. So as I mentioned, that shallow marine layer does look to move in, really favoring the coast with the low clouds and the patchy fog. As we go into the weekend, trough of low pressure approaching us will bring in a stronger onshore flow, gusty winds, especially for the mountains and the desert, knocking down our temperatures, bringing in a chance we could see some showers, and that's going to be on Saturday night all the way through Sunday morning, clearing out at least by the afternoon hours on Sunday, and then we get ready for a big, strong ridge of high pressure by next week, bringing our temperatures into the upper 70s for the coast, could potentially even see some low 80s by Wednesday, also getting pretty close to 90s, and those upper 80s for the inland valleys by next week, especially on Wednesday. And you're seeing that all across the board from the desert and the mountains too. Jesse?